Yeah, MJ does carry pretty good. Definitely, Coach Saha's got some of those guys doing a little extra conditioning on our off days. They do some stuff post practice, not today, but yeah, he's in pretty good shape for I mean, you can see he's just a big dude. Yeah, he went through. He did it right. He went through the process, gathered a lot of information. Ultimately, uh, Jackson and his family felt like he could get better, and another year here would benefit him. So they made the best decision for themselves, and obviously I was excited about that. I when it comes to those guys leaving early, it's hey, get the information, make a educated decision, and we're going to support you with whatever decision you make. And so yeah, is it nice to have him back? Absolutely, but um, we're right back to work. Yeah, yeah. Well, certainly, and I think we both feel he can be more dominant in the run game, and probably just overall more consistency. I think he had a good first whatever it was 4 games, and made a lot of strides, and we're just hoping to improve on that. Hmm. He's guard and center. We're trying to get him going at guard right now. He did play center most of, I don't know the exact amount, but it was probably a little bit over 50% of the whatever you want to call last year that season. And so trying to get him settled in at one position right now, and it's guard. And certainly you'll see him snapping, and so that he can play that other position. But those young guys, trying to get them settled in their first spring and try to get comfortable at one spot is ideal. It's all those things. It definitely is a mindset to start with, being physical, but you got to get all 5 guys on the same page. Plus the tight ends, and a lot of our schemes we use a lot of tight ends. We got to get those guys on the same page. And then technique for sure. So it's mindset, it's being physical, it's knowing who you're blocking, getting everybody on the same page, and then it's executing with proper fundamentals. That's it's not always easy, but it starts for sure with the mindset. Yeah, oh yeah, they got to know their reads and what their landmarks are. You see us running inside, outside zone. They got to know their landmark. They got to press their landmark. They also got to trust their instincts within that. We run a lot of gap scheme. We do a lot of different schemes on offense, and so they got to know what the play is designed to do. Get the ball where it's supposed to go, and then finish physical. Yeah, I think they played at a fairly high level. Sure, do we want more? Yeah, absolutely. We set the standard extremely high, and the expectation. So I did like overall what they were able to do, and we have a lot of work still to do. Still to go, and we got young guys that are pushing some of those older guys for positions, and so we're just 4 practices in. We got a lot of room to improve, and hopefully we're really coming together here. The sooner the better, but normally that week 3 we really want to finish on a high note, and feeling like they're cohesive and on the same page, really all the guys. Yeah, I like them there a lot. I really do. We were fortunate. When Luke started playing, we had Coleman Shelton that was the first team all conference. And then after Coleman left, we moved Nick there, and Nick had a great career there. But Luke, I feel like after he played left tackle his freshman year. We got him at left guard for the next whatever that was, and then center. I think I like him the most at center, so I feel good about him, and he's making improvements every day. And no, tough to find someone that's worked harder going all the way back to the beginning of this pandemic. I mean, his dad, I think, got him a in-home gym, way back when. And he hasn't gone home on breaks. He stayed here and trained, assuming we were allowed to. And so he's got the right mindset, and I do like him there. I'm hoping that he continues to improve. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, I guess we haven't had that, have we? At least since I've been here, maybe 60. Yeah, no, it's nice. But again, we're trying to push with these younger guys. Don't just because there was a guy that was starting at your position doesn't mean he's starting this year. I mean that uh, I wouldn't say not consciously, but I don't think we have broke them up really. Now that you asked that, I mean it's still early. We'll definitely move some guys. I mean you see Roger plays with a bunch of the different groups, but I think you're right. For the most part, those 5 guys have all played kind of together. Whether it was Miles at center or Garen Hatchett at right guard. Now Garen's at center, Miles is at right guard. Roger again, he's played all over. Sam's played at right tackle. So you'll start seeing those guys move and trickle through. Hopefully it's not because of injuries, but we have to be prepared for that. He's a pretty good football player. He's smart. He played in a really good offense. At his high school there, they did a really good job developing him there. He's athletic. It kind of comes natural to him, and so we have high hopes for him, big expectations.